Hey, good morning, folks. This is MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa. I'll bet you didn't like that word, the five-letter word that starts with an F, frost. Yes, a frost advisory is in effect tonight for northern lower Michigan and the eastern part of the UP. And even though most of you are probably watching from southern lower and not in that frost advisory, it means that it's awfully chilly, going to be awfully chilly for this time of the year. So let's get to it and show you what's going on for the weekend also. This is where the frost advisory is in effect. The tan shaded counties, so basically from Cadillac to Grayling to, let's see, West Branch, up to the bridge, Mackinac City, Charlevoix, Gaylord, Vanderbilt, northeast corner, and also into around the Sioux and Chippewa County. Mackinac County, I should say, as well. Hey, Bob Clark from South Branch. Good morning. That's a frost advisory for tonight. First, we deal with some showers and thunderstorms, and you can see those moving across southern lower Michigan. There's a little bit of a northward movement to these, so they're probably about as far north as they're going to go. I'm going to draw a line from about Bay City over to Ludington. South of that line, you could still have off and on showers and thunderstorms, it looks like, through the morning hours. So here we are. Here's your radar forecast, and we'll go through the morning, 10, 11, noon. And again, that's why I'm using the Bay City to Ludington line southward. Someone's asking for a drought. Be careful what you wish for. The farmers always say, hey, with all this rain, it's going to shut off and we won't be able to buy a drop of rain here shortly. And sometimes it does look like, sometimes that does happen that way. Hey, good morning, Christine Limp and Gregory Boggs. Good morning to you, Burton, Michigan, and Rainy Miles also. Hi, Deborah Kelly. So here's the afternoon, and again, hit and miss showers and thunderstorms. So, 15-minute, half-hour shower here and there. And as we go into the evening hours, still a random shower possible and winding down. All right, let's look at the weekend, and I'll tell you one thing. The weekend, we're going to get into a different kind of flow. We're going to get into a northwesterly type flow. Yeah, you know what that means. Northwesterly flow in Michigan most often is cooler than normal, of course. And if you get cold air, colder than water air, you start to get the spurts of lake effect rain showers and whatnot. And we have two systems actually coming in from the north. Now, those won't have a ton of moisture with them, but they'll be kind of a nagging type shower. You know what I'm talking about if you've lived in Michigan long enough. So here's a model that goes into the weekend. This is tomorrow morning, tomorrow midday. And tomorrow's not a bad day. I'm going to show you temperatures that tomorrow will get well into the 70s to approach 80 degrees in southern Michigan. But then here comes the first system out of the north, and this is the whole problem. This is actually a surface reflection of the polar vortex that is not moving. I might try to give you a little sneak preview of that, but I'm going to actually write a post on that. How's the summer future look out? Well, because of this, the next couple of weeks are going to be cooler than normal, and will that be the theme for the summer? At some point it will give up, and we could flip to hotter than normal, but right now, the first couple of weeks, colder than normal. So we're into Saturday morning, and see, the rain, what happens is it drops in from the north. Showery weather Friday night, early Saturday morning. Saturday dries out. How much more rain for Jackson today? Well, I don't think it will be a lot. There are some thunderstorms around Jackson, so isolated places, maybe a half inch, but you're probably looking at less than a quarter of an inch of additional rainfall. And then we go into Sunday, and look what happens here. Another disturbance coming straight out of the north, and we're getting this whole wraparound cloudiness, showeriness, Rob Younts, your polar vortex. I like that. It sounds like a radio DJ, but I'm not even going to try your name. Well, I'm going to try it because I'm intrigued. Mari Manda Zunick? Hey, good morning, Brenda Daw. Okay, so, and then of course we get to Monday and it starts to clear out. But again, look at the theme. Storm system rotating here puts us in a hard time getting into the heat that's off to the west. All right, temperatures today, 70s, cooler in the south because of the rain showers. Friday, real nice day. Bite me, polar vortex. That sounds like a t-shirt. Temperatures in the upper 70s. Hey, maybe we should go in together on a little business. We'll make that t-shirt and sell millions. Saturday, 70s, low 70s, 60s in the north. Saturday afternoon in Boyne, yeah, I would go. I mean, it's always fun to go north, and I don't think it's an all-day rain. And if there is a dry window, it is Saturday in Boyne. So Sunday, look at that. Temperatures in the 60s, temperatures in the upper 50s. Highs, high temperature in the low 50s in the UP on Sunday. And Monday in the 60s. Tuesday about 70. Wednesday about 75. Weather in flying into Metro from St. Augustine shouldn't be bad. You might cross a thunder shower or two, but shouldn't be bad at all. And then, of course, we got to look, one last thing we got to look at, low temperatures tonight. Now, southern lower, central lower, no problems. Look at that, 32 Cadillac. I'm sorry, yeah, 35 in Cadillac, 32 in the Gaylord area. Vanderbilt, Wolverine, you're always pretty cold. Traverse City, 40 degrees. Kingsley, the open areas, 38 or so. And then there won't be any more problems after that, shouldn't be, but you'll have some mornings in the 30s. So if you're going up this weekend, consider it like a fall type camping weekend. You know, bonfire, take the sleeping bag, all that stuff. Kelly wants to know, warmer or colder summer ahead? I think it's going to be average cooler than normal. We have a couple things. I wrote about this yesterday. 13 years in the past, since 1973, have had higher than average Great Lakes peak ice. Average is 70%. This year we peaked at 80%, so that would be the 14th year. Of those 13 years, the summer months, June, July, August, about 11 or 12 of those, depending on where you're at, have been cooler than normal. So that's one thing that kind of sticks in it. And the fact that right now, the next couple of weeks, the first 2 weeks of meteorological summer, remember, meteorological summer is June 1st, June, July, and August, so we don't have to deal with, well, did it start on the 21st or the 20th or the 22nd? You know, all that stuff. I don't think the frost will hurt the fruit blossoms. It won't frost in the fruity areas. The fruity areas are in those places where they're at because they stay warmer along the water, like Old Mission Peninsula, Antrim County, Leelanau County, whatnot, and down on the shoreline. Son's graduation party outside Saturday, 5 to 9 p.m. in Kalamazoo. Are thunderstorms likely? Let's go back. I want to check that one out for you. Amy, I think it was Amy Knapp. Let's see what Saturday looks like for you there. Okay, let's go to Saturday afternoon. I think you're probably going to be okay. That's 2 in the afternoon, and this patch of showers has been moving from north to south. And in the afternoon, evening, it's going to be close. You probably better keep an eye on those showers and see how far they get to the south. I'd probably kind of have a game plan for maybe a little bit of showeriness on that graduation party. Heat just went on again, yeah. You know, we're saving money on air conditioning, but we're wasting money on extra heat coming up to June 1st. How does it look for later June? Outdoor wedding in Oxford. Well, Tina Freeman, if I were getting married in June, I would want cooler than normal weather, and that's kind of what June looks like right now. So you may have gorgeous weather, and yeah, we're in a rainy pattern right now, but that doesn't mean that it necessarily has to hit up on any certain day. Who woke up the mosquitoes? All right, let's see. Charity motorcycle ride out of Dundee on Sunday. Should be okay. It could be kind of a little bit showery. How's Saturday in Farmington? I'm at an art show. Morning showers and then drying in the afternoon, but staying kind of on the cool side. Hey, good morning, John Robert Williams from Traverse City. Great photographer, by the way. He shares a lot of photos with us on the Michigan Weather Group. All right, there you go. So today we'll see the showers in the southern half of the state from Saginaw, Bay City to Ludington southward. Not anything real heavy. A couple of thunderstorms this morning in southern Michigan. Then we'll get into the northwesterly flows we had in the weekend, and the temperatures are going to stair-step their way down. Friday afternoon, a good afternoon to skip work. You tell your boss I said you could do that because the weather is going to be tolerable, okay? Maybe go into work on Saturday morning instead. All right, this is MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa. You have yourselves a great Thursday.